I'm applying for a new villain loan. Go by the name of Vector.
That was barely worth the effort, Adagio. I'm tired of fast food. I need a meal.
It's a mathematical term, a quantity represented by an arrow with both direction and magnitude.
The energy in this world isn't the same as in Equestria. We can only gain so much power here.
Okay, but don't rush me. I don't move too far.
Ugh, I wish we'd never been banished to this awful place.
Really? I love it here.
What is this place?
My brother's farm?
Ah. If I stepped on you, would you die?
Yes.
Vector! That's me, because I'm committing crimes with both direction and magnitude. Oh yeah!
For realsies? Because I think this place is the worst.
I think you're the worst, Sonata.
Oh yeah? Well, I think you're...
Piranhagon! Oh yes! Fires live piranhas. Ever seen one before? No, you haven't. I invented it. I'm doing a demonstration.
Okay, I used to work with Oogway.
I'll tell you one thing. Being stuck here with you two isn't making this world any more bearable.
Oh! Ow! It's so difficult sometimes to get the blowing back inside.
Did you feel that? Do you know what that is? It's equestrian magic.
But this world doesn't have equestrian magic.
Why don't you try scrapbooking them to freedom?
It does now, and we're going to use it to make everyone in this pathetic little world adore us.
Then I will find him and take his chi too.
George of the jungle. George of the jungle. George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree. George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree. When he gets in a scrape, he makes his escape with help from his friend, a Nate named Nate. And his elephant chef can fetch along. He's man's best friend, is George's dog. He's George of the jungle, swing from tree to tree. Watch out for that tree. George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree. Now George was a king and a daddy too. It's just too much for poor George to do. Though George loved Ursula with all his heart, her mama's evil plots broke them apart. There was lying, thieving, and stealing and cheating, but their true love just can't be beaten. So blind his kiss can unhypnotize. Now George is the king from 9 to 5. George of the jungle, rent to you and me. Watch out for that tree. Hear him holler, swing and sing. All the animals come to the Jungle King. So grab a vine and sling in time. If you smack a tree, just pay no mind. Like George of the jungle. George of the jungle. George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree. Watch out for that tree. George of the jungle.